Hi again. I'm Mike Scott, the film critic at the Times-Picayune in New Orleans. And if you go see just one new movie this weekend, this is The One, my weekly video for NOLA.com, where I try to help you sort through all the new movies at the box office. And we get only one new wide-release film in local theaters this weekend, and that's the Nicholas Sparks drama The Longest Ride, starring Scott Eastwood and Britt Robertson. And while there's a definite fan base out there for Sparks' brand of romantic weepies, it's a pretty safe bet that Furious 7 will reign supreme over the box office charts for yet another week. But we also get a number of limited release offerings, and while none will come close to challenging for box office supremacy, that doesn't mean there aren't a few gems among them. In fact, that's just the case with the movie I'm recommending this week. It's While We're Young, a smart dramatic comedy written and directed by Noah Baumbach and starring Ben Stiller and Naomi Watts as a childless couple in their 40s whose lives are thrown for a loop when an exuberant 20-something couple enters their lives.
We're the boring couple with a baby. What have you guys been doing? Tell us something fun.
Oh, we met this interesting couple, Jamie and Darby. He's a young documentarian, and she makes ice cream.
I don't know what to make of them, honestly. I like her.
They make everything. It's infectious. For about 12 hours, I thought I could build my own desk.
There's something about being around them that energizes you, you know?
How old are they?
25, 26.
26, 27.
They're children.
Yeah, 9 years ago they couldn't vote.
But they're married.
Why? You should see this guy's record collection. It's Jay-Z, it's Thin Lizzy, it's Mozart. His taste is democratic. It's the Goonies and it's Citizen Kane. They don't distinguish between high and low. It's wonderful.
When did the Goonies become a good movie?
That's Stiller and Watts there, discussing their new friends with some of their old friends. And yes, in case you were wondering, that is indeed Adam Adrock Horowitz of Beastie Boys fame co-starring. And if nothing else, this is really a well-cast film. Not only are Stiller and Watts wonderful as the film's discombobulated 40-something couple who suddenly find themselves suffering from an early onset midlife crisis, but Amanda Seyfried, and particularly Adam Driver, are an energetic breath of fresh air as the hipster couple who sets it all off. And while this is a comedy, it's important to remember that it's a Noah Baumbach comedy. So despite its willingness to meander, there's depth there. Also, its humor isn't built around the traditional setup and punchline type of comedy. Rather, it's more situational and generational, as Baumbach and company highlight the absurdity of both youth and the midlife mind. All that is to say, this is a grown-up comedy, and that's refreshing, to be honest, as it has more to offer than your typical big-screen comedy. In my review in this week's Lanyap and online at NOLA.com, I give it 3 stars out of 5. And so this week, While We're Young is also the one.